Bunch here today to talk to you about our second skill of our Sculpture Basic badge, which is 3D letters. By the end of today's video, you will have the skills you need to create letters just like this. So let's get started. In today's video, all you'll need are standard Lego bricks and your imagination. So let's get started. But wait. Before we can do that, we have to refresh our memory on our 3Ds. Our 3Ds are our three dimensions, which are width, how wide across a Lego piece is, or your build width. So for this build, this is a 4 stud. It's 4 studs width. It has a height, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 bricks high, and a depth. The depth in this case is also 4 studs. All right, guys. So I have some examples to show you. Let me know in the comments below if you can see the difference between these guys. Or I'll just go ahead and show you. So you've got our two builds here, the one on the left and the one on the right. See, the one on the left has a height of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bricks. And the one on our right has a height of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bricks. They both got the same height. They have the same width of 4 studs. And the depth, that's where we get a little different. So the depth on the one on the left, that's 1 stud, whereas the one on the right has a depth of 4 studs. This is pretty cool. But then you move into a larger build, whereas now the one on my right, it has a height of 8 bricks and a width of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 studs. But you have the legs, which are 2 studs across, whereas this one has 1 stud. And that's how you can make a difference when you're creating multiple letters. You may want your letters to be in unison, to look the same. So you want to emulate and copy similar build designs. So if I wanted letters to look similar to this A, I'd try to keep them to have skinny legs like this one. If I wanted thicker legs, I'd try to keep the builds having thicker legs like that one. You ready to get building? I am. So I'm going to show you guys, using this giant R as an example, I'm going to show you how to create another giant A. So this R will be our mold. I'm going to grab some pieces here. Aha! Let's get building. Okay guys, looking at our model R, let's see what our height is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We've got 19 brick levels for our height. For our depth, we have 6 studs, and the overall width, well, since it's going to be a different level, it's going to be a different letter. That doesn't matter. And our legs, they are 6 by 6 studs in width and depth. So that's going to help us out. Let's start building. Because our legs are like this, I'm going to use that as a base. I'm going to use it as a base to begin my legs for this A. See what we get. Okay, so to keep my R and A uniform, the R seems to have a 2 stud separation. So I'm gonna maintain that between my legs. You guys see that? I'm gonna maintain that much distance between the legs. And we're gonna keep building. So for my R, the R, we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6 brick levels for our length, our initial length, until we start getting into the body of the A. What I'm using now is a simple locking method to make sure the pieces are together and sturdy. So we've got a body. Let's see. For this build, I think I'm gonna go up to maybe about right here. So the same spot where the R starts to curve in, and then I'll have both of them go in like that to make the A shape at the top. So I guess I'll just keep building straight here. And when I get to this point, so that's in about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 brick levels, maybe about right here, I'll do the bridge for the A and have it be this a couple of levels thick, and then we'll see where we get from there. Which means this means I need 1, 2, 3 more brick levels. And I'm gonna do one more brick level, and then I'm gonna start the opening for the A. Well, all right, guys, we are done with our build. We use this R as a model to create A that looks similar to our R. Dimensionally speaking, this R had 19 brick levels, so I tried to keep that as well, 19 brick levels high for the height. The depth are also, I kept those the same, so the depth should be 6 studs this direction, and it'll be for the individual legs to keep them looking similar. They are also 6 studs by 6 studs. That's why they look nice and blocky. And this one's actually hollow all the way through, almost all the way through. There's a few structural areas. Alrighty guys, so I am done with that build. If you want to join our community so you can start earning badges for yourself, check us out at builderbunch.com/bunch. All right, everybody, that's gonna be a wrap on today's video, where we learned the second skill of our Sculpture Basics badge, how to create 3D letters using Lego. Stay tuned for our next video, where we begin learning the process of how to create 3D characters. And as always, talk less, build more.